this is just a shortcut to the app, and we'll start the app now. Okay, so this is the main screen of this app, and here, as this button says touch to start recording, it is the simplest way you can start recording in this app. Once you press this button, the recording will get started, and depending on your settings, a preview will show up or will not. Secondly, this is the button here which will let you change the camera in use. Here now it shows rear camera in use. That means this camera is going to be used by this app for recording videos. If you press here, it will change to front camera. That means it will use the front camera to record the video. The next thing here you can see is the schedule record button. This again is a feature of this app wherein we can schedule recordings. That means if you don't want to record immediately, so you can record it at whatever time you want to. So the schedule record, if you press it, it will ask you for the time and the date on which you want the recording to start. Also, you can, in the new update, you have this option for repeated recordings. That means you can schedule the recording to repeat every day. Also, I said you can schedule recordings repeated. So the interval here I said is like every day it will record. That's the default interval, 24 hours. But you can customize it in this new update. You can set it to 10 minutes, you can set it to 1 hour, as you want. This button here is to unschedule the recordings. This option here is the folder. It will show you the folder which is now selected to save the recording files. So if I press this, it will open up a explorer wherein you will find the path. Here's the path where the videos are going to be saved. So if you don't like this path, you want some different path, you can select here. You can create a new folder from here itself. Again, in the previous versions we had an issue wherein people were not able to select the SD card of their choice. So in this new version you can do it. I'll just show it after some time. Herein you can see the recorded files. The recorded files view is also updated in the new software wherein you can sort the recorded files according to your wish. So now let's enter into settings, what we can customize in this app. So these are the things which we can customize. The recorder properties, that means the duration, and the recorded files where they are going to stored. If you want them to hide from the gallery, you can directly do it from this option. Force high video bitrate is for those phones which are not properly supported by this app. So if you press this button, this app will try to boost the performance so that some videos get recorded with high quality. You don't need to worry about this button if your phone is supported properly by this app. So check if only the videos are getting with low resolution. These are the settings you can provide for the rear cam. If you want the highest quality here, you can just check the highest quality, or else all the resolution supported by your device would be given here. This is for orientation of video. If the videos are getting horizontal and if you want it to be vertical, you can set it over here. This is the camera focusing property. The same are there for the front camera. Record stop feedbacks. This is main to you because you must know how and when the recording gets started. So here we have now new option for customizing the text feedback. That means whenever you start the recording, a text appears on the screen. You can now write your custom text over here. What to write when you want the recording to be started, and the text which has to be displayed. So here, I'm sorry for the camera focusing. Okay, So here the starting text I have given as download started, the stopping text as recording stopped. So I can give it here download stop. So this gives you an feature wherein you can hide from the people beside you, and they will never know that the recording is getting started or what are you doing with your phone. They must be thinking that we are downloading some content, but we are actually not. This is a vibrator feedback wherein the phone will vibrate for some time so that you know that the recording gets started. This is for the shutter sound. If you don't want the sound, you can just press this button, the sound will not play. This option here shows a preview window where when you start the recording you will get a small window on the top of all the apps showing the preview of the recording so that you know what is being recorded. Also in the pro version you have an option to hide the preview whenever someone comes in. If you are recording something and someone comes in, then you can just long press on that preview and the preview will hide. Status bar notification is a notification which comes here. You can customize that notification too. You can give it title, you can give the subtitle over there, even the ticker text which comes on the status here, you can customize that. Next is this memory battery concerns. You can stop the recording automatically if the memory goes low below your level, because you can specify the level which you want here. So if I say that when the memory goes below 100 MB stop the recording, it will stop when it goes below 100 MB. Stop recording when battery goes low. Yeah, if you can give a threshold wherein after 10% you don't want to record anything, then it will not record, it will stop. Herein you can give password protection to the app, and you can also change the app name to these custom names. This is a very good feature so that no one ever knows that you have a secret video recorder. They will always think that you have a music player or you have a FM recorder. This is the icon to just hide this pro symbol. I'm sorry for the cam, it's not focusing. You have a pro written on this icon, you can change it by pressing this. Next comes the save location preference. At the start of the demo I told you that we can now change to different SD card. You do it by pressing here settings, save location preference. You can activate the new folder selector. After you activate this new folder selector, you can go to the main screen and then press save in. Now if I press up, it will navigate to the main directory wherein you can select the SD card you want. Previously it would just go to the main directory of this SD card but not to the top one. So now with the settings, save location preference done, we are left with the schedule recording. At the start of the demo I said that we have an option to change the repeating interval. So herein you can give that after how much time you want the recording to repeat. Now it's 24 hours, that means that it will repeat daily. You can set it to your custom time. So now that we are completed with just the basic training, I'll just show once how the recording starts. This is through the app. I will then demonstrate how to use the widget too. See, now the text is shown download started, but actually we know that it's recording, it's not a download. Here, as you can see the notification here, we can customize it shows recording started. You can write here download in progress, click to stop the download. I'm stopping the recording. If I go to recorded files, I'll see the recording here. If I want the recent one at the first, I'm pressing this button, and now I know that this is the most recent video I have recorded. So this is the video which got recorded at the highest resolution supported. This phone supports HD recording, so this recording is also of HD resolution. So there is no doubt that this app supports HD recordings. So now that we know, we can start the recording from this app, but it's always not necessary that you have the time to go into the app and start the feature, wherein you can add a widget to your home screen. This is the widget. This looks like a music player, right? But yes, this is not a music player. Here we can see that this button is red. This means that it is now going to record any kind of videos, any secret videos through the rear cam. If I press this button, it switches to the front cam. So the guy beside you will never know what you are doing here, but you know that what you are doing. This button is for front cam. Now if I press play, it will use the front cam to record the videos, or else I can switch it to the back rear camera. Now I'm here using the rear camera. If I start from here, the recording gets started. So you can use your phone normally, the recording keeps on going, there is no issues. Okay, fine. So this is the widget view of it, and that's it, guys. You can give us suggestions if you want. We will try to incorporate it, but please, your suggestions really matter for us. Please give it to us, and you can do it. Options, go to about. Here if you tap email, you can send us an email. In that email, please specify your name so that we can write it on our Play Store. So please try to give us some suggestions, and please rate the app if you like it. I'm not promising that it will work on every device, so please don't rate low if it doesn't work on your app, on your phone. But if it does work, then please rate it how you like the performance and what are the improvements you suggest. Thank you so much for watching this video.